but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due.
Not just yourself, of course.
It's a lord's duty.
Yeah.
So I did it.
It is indeed a lord's duty.
You heard what the thief said.
I am a lord.
I expect this sort of thing will happen again.
Well,
but
yes.
a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side.
I think I'm going to choose Sir Royland.
Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance.
But Maester, that is what the small council is
I think
for.
I'm going to go
My
Sir
lord,
Royland. Mainly
You of
because
all
he's
people
a
should know that
strong
too many
authority
voices
figure.
muddy the message. That
We
is
need
why
someone
there is
strong
one lord
to
above all. And so there must
be
be
the
one
face of
advisor
House
above the
Forrester.
rest. There are two capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you.
Okay, sure.
Here, the bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office.
But I
Tonight
really
is your
think
first
I'm
small
going to...
council meeting. It would be wise to
really
bestow
think
this
I'm gonna
bracer
go with
upon
Sir
your
Royland.
chosen sentinel then,
I
to
have
show
a
that you are decisive and in
bad
control of this
feeling
house.
about Duncan.
Your sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I'll make the right choice as Sentinel.
I have a bad feeling about him.
Come speak with me when you're ready to
I've
convene
played-
the small council, my lord.
I've played too many games where the good guy is always the bad guy, you know? There's always some sort of element of betrayal, and I feel like Sir Royland is too much of an honorable guy to do that. But Sir Duncan, you know, I believe Sir Duncan is kind and, you know, he will be more considerate, but I need a man like Sir Duncan to really guide us through. Let's talk to this guy.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do,
Of course not.
showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt.
Well,
But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow. At first light.
But where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher.
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted.
we do need
I
a
will
strong
hold,
guy
of
like
course,
Asher.
until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother.
Of course I'll be
Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well.
Well, yeah, we're weak.
I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job.
We just should...
He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a
Bingo.
warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house.
And that's what we
Duncan
need.
would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
Well, okay. But she's gonna steer us away from Sir Royland. I have a feeling.
Mother
Alright.
told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira.
Good, good.
She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady
Good
Marjorie's
old
influence
Mira!
will be enough.
So like I'm
But
controlling
right now
her.
I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
Well, I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but
What?
Scared of doing something wrong.
Ethan, please. Tell me.
Wish my dad were here.
I wish Father were here.
We all do, but Father's gone. You are the lord of this house, which is why you must be strong. You're just as capable as Asher or Roderick ever were. I know it.
Asher with his
I
brutishness.
only
and
wish you
Roderick
did
with
too.
his Roderickness.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
I like her. But she teleported inside and was brushing the horse now. Excellent. I'm gonna speak with Duncan. See if he can change my mind.
Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may
Yeah.
ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
I haven't decided yet.
Well, you must soon, my lord. This is not a matter to be taken lightly.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Alright, let's go talk with Royland. Let's see what Royland has to say. Sir Royland! Hello, you strong beast.
Sword up! Swing left! Parry! Wrong! I didn't know it was an old sword.
A word?
Of course, man.
Wrong!
I have many
Freaking
decisions to
nerd.
make, and I wanted your advice.
I need a sentinel.
I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the war.
I don't care who sent
He
Garrett
undermined
to the
your
war.
authority, and made you look weak to the White Hills. I would never do that to you.
I don't
And
much
if
care
you
about
pardon
that,
me
actually.
saying so, I think your father would be proud. Seeing you make good choices as a young lord.
Duncan Tuttle is a good man.
Aye, a fine man. Wise even. But he has no business being sent.
I agree with you
He
there.
likes to talk. But now's the time for action. So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Bingo.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
Alright, Sir Royland. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can talk to anyone else first.
Slash right. That means now.
Alright, I'm gonna talk to Master Rotengren. Let's see if he has anything to weigh for my decision. Because right now, everything in my mind is leading me to Sir Royland. That's what everything in my body is telling me to do.
Maester,
Yes, Lord
The Maester
Ethan.
can change my
I see
mind.
you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
I want to
what
hear
is
his
it you're
perspective.
doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you
Hello?
mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord.
I
Why
concur.
not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you love.
Ransom or a robbery? We may pay him now, but what's to stop him from coming back again?
Lord Ethan, the dangers of today outweigh the fears of tomorrow.
Not really, if the fears of tomorrow become the dangers of today. You know? Then you have to deal with that, and then you're worried about the things you did yesterday becoming the issues of the day because you didn't handle it wisely. So, alright. Alright, Malcolm.
I've decided to name you as my sentinel, Sir Royland.
Thank
Alright.
you, my lord, but are you sure?
Yes,
Yes.
I am.
Of course. I'm convinced you're the man for the job.
Then I accept you. But you must summon the small council, my lord, to make it official.
Right. I'll tell Maester
I wonder
Ortengryn
if I
to
can
do
just
it at
give it
once.
to the other person even though I said I named Sir Royland. How screwed up would that be? Alright. Then I will go talk with the Maester.
Come on,
Maester.
You'll not be fighting here forever.
Maester. Excuse me, Senpai. I'm seeking your advice.
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Yes,
Yes,
am.
Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
What a lovely house. Seriously. Oh, it just looks so nice. Gears. Gears be turning, lads. Alright. Hey guys. How's it going? You bloody nerds. Alright, let's get down and dirty. Down to business.
You
God,
may
this
sit.
chair's uncomfortable.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
You should do more
Before I
than believe
name my sentinel, I must tell
it.
you,
Sentinel. You are both
Duncan.
worthy.
Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose
Shut
one,
up,
my lord.
Maester.
Let him be on with it.
Thank you.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel.
Nobody thought
But
that
I have
Duncan
made
would
my
be a good
decision.
Sentinel. Oh, I kind of just wanted to give it to Duncan just to see how Sir Royland reacts. But I'm gonna give it to Sir Royland.
Sir Royland de Gore, you will be my sentinel.
Gods be praised. You've done well, Lord Ethan. You won't regret this.
I want to see
A
how
poor
Duncan
choice,
reacts.
my lord. Forgive me for saying so, but it's true.
I'm sorry, I need an authority figure. And you
Now,
are not one.
sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
My scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste. He'll arrive before any of our allies could be here.
Who
Alright.
knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
Don't
There's
panic.
no need to panic.
Keep your hair
We
on.
can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's
Bit,
bloody
bit, bit.
suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Quiet, Tuttle. You're not the Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This
Stop
is the
this
small
bickering.
council, is it
Come
not?
on, guys.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Yeah. Come on, guys.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Yeah,
Put
I
every
get
man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall, and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He would see it for the empty gesture that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please.
We'll do both if I can.
Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment.
We
I
must
don't
be
doubt she did
unified.
everything within her power to
That's
help
it.
us.
We all must agree on the plan. We cannot leave until we have a consensus.
Ugh,
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give
Bingo.
away the only
Bingo.
currency
You
we
are
have to
literally
bargain
the
with.
only
Enough.
person. God bless! I hate these decisions. If we use diplomacy, we're likely to get wrecked. If we fight, we're likely to get wrecked. If we bargain, we're gonna get wrecked. Let's see. No. It doesn't matter if we go down. As long as we go down, showing that we are strong, we are up there, we're ready to go. We will fight.
My sentinel is skilled in the ways of war. Our forces may not be at full strength, but our men are willing to take on this fight. I think Ramsay Snow will see that too.
Apologize for everyone.
They may be
Not agree.
willing, but are they able, my lord?
My lord, casting aside diplomacy means giving up our best chance to come through this safely.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Indeed.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then,
Alright,
let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
let's see.
You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make
Yes,
him wait.
surround
Let
him.
him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
I like
we don't
that.
have enough soldiers to strike fear in a madman like Ramsay Snow.
We don't need to strike
Invite him into
fear.
this hall and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Lord Ethan?
We need to be strong.
I will meet him at the gate.
Very good, my lord. I shall prepare the men.
Alright, so
Men,
let's see how
we
this
hardly
turns
have
out.
any. It's a foolish plan.
I apologize,
That's
Duncan,
enough from you,
but
Trouble.
we
Lord
need
Ethan has
to
spoken.
be
Obey
strong.
his command.
I've faithfully served this house for far too long to sit here and listen to this. Forgive me, my lord, but you are far too young to be the lord of this house.
And
You're
you are-
likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
I will not stand for this. Not in my house.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do.
Alright.
You will meet Ramsay Snow at the gate. And we will not offer our ironwood.
I am not having him in
No
here.
matter what, I will stand beside you, my lord, where your sentinel belongs.
That is why I wanted Royland.
Then perhaps we should
Strikes me as
adjourn.
that kind of guy.
We have to prepare the house.
So basically, what I'm going to do with Sir Royland is I'm going to have to control him. I'm going to allow him to make wise battle decisions and to help me out, but I'm going to control how harsh he is. Because you saw him kick that guy, and I cannot allow that. So I'm going to have him be honorable. I'm going to essentially control how battle-thirsty he is. He's going to be like Dexter, if you've ever watched that show. So, let's do it.
My lord, I have faithfully served this family for many years. I sent my own nephew to the wall to protect you. Just remember that.
I will, Duncan.
Forgive me.
There will always be those who question your leadership.
Well, it was either
Which
going
is
to be
why you
Royland or
need
Duncan.
allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Well, we can't
Malcolm
wait for
told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it.
Yeah.
He always protected you and your sister.
But you
And we need
exiled
all
him.
the help we can get.
Why would you bring him back after you exiled him?
He exiled himself. He has no desire to rule.
So he exiled himself because he didn't
Asher
want to
is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that.
I agree.
You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you. It's something we could use. You're a thinker, Ethan. You contemplate, and a lord needs that. But a lord also needs swords. I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Well, we need Asher, no matter what. Asher is a fighter. I mean, you heard, he knocked out the guy's teeth. And we need as many people like that as possible. So I'm going to send
Fine.
Malcolm to Essos.
Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Get out of here, Malcolm!
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad
Have a
you
good
let me
ride,
do
son.
this.
I mean,
Know
Uncle,
that you
I mean,
never stand alone.
ugh.
You are a Forrester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
We'll see about that.